I mean, I can never be a cop, right? Well, let me rephrase it. I can never be a good cop. You know what I mean? Like, if I was a cop, I wouldn't need a holster. You know, that gun would be in my hand at all times. That's how I direct traffic. You can go. Like that, go.
This is an especially huge treat for me on the Half Hour Happy Hour because I have one of my best friends in the business here, crushing it all week at Harris, Danny Bevins.
My friend.
Awesome to have you here. And this guy, in addition to being a full-time comic working all over the globe, is the father of a 1-year-old boy.
1 year old.
Named Jackson.
Jackson Dillon. Yeah, it's an incredible thing. I say, it's my son, but I say that, Chris had the baby. She had a baby, right? Because that's what you get with the the women. Oh no, you're supposed to say we had a baby.
Yeah.
Right? I was there. We didn't do anything.
Right.
She had a baby. I went and got ice. That's what I mean. There's no, and I was amazed by her ability, the courage and the strength and the fortitude and I've never been that in awe of another human being.
Right.
And then watching the nature, life happen in front of you, and you're just thinking, it's like watching a tractor trailer run over your favorite toy. You're just like, that's never gonna be. It's never gonna be the same.
Oh man! All right. So, but you and Chris haven't done the little Christmas cardy thing yet. Have you?
No.
Are you going to get to that point where
No.
joyous wishes from all of us here at the Bevins household?
No, I think every year our Christmas card is just going to be like an Amber Alert. It's just his name up in the thing, and if you see this car,
right,
with this license plate.
So how is being a new father affecting your stand-up? Are you being more choosy about gigs that you take on the road? Trying to spend more time at home, obviously.
Right, and trying to learn how to bring them with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And but yeah, if I could figure out how to do it just in LA, then I wouldn't leave.
Right. Yeah.
I loved it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I still love hotels, but
yeah.
But
you got to.
They don't pay us.
Yeah, right.
To do what we do on stage, they pay us to get here. And to do all the other.
Right.
So
now you got a podcast coming up. So
yeah, I'm gonna put out a new album. We've got the old album here. A different kind of bad, which is a horrible title, but that's I just think cheesy titles make me laugh. And so we're doing a new album called Inappropriate. The podcast is called Inappropriate, and I'm going to be selling these little business cards that say inappropriate on them. Yeah. And on the back it says, your behavior is inappropriate. You can comment, and it'll have all the places that they can comment at. And so people can buy like 5 of these for $1 or whatever. But when they see somebody being a douche or being an ass, parking wrong or whatever, now instead of not being able to do anything, now they're armed with this you're inappropriate. And then all the grief comes to me, and that's where I want it. You know what I mean? Because then I can really bait those people. I actually today got an online phone number, so with a voicemail, so that there's a number on the card. They can just call the number, and I'm sure I'm going to get.
That would
be the best. You know what I mean? So, and the podcast, we're going to do you because you had that great moment.
Awesome story from Ely, Nevada.
And I don't want to give it away here. You're going to have to listen to it. But the podcast will be called Inappropriate. The CD will be called Inappropriate. It will be inappropriate. And
so where do we send people in the meantime? What's your website?
TheDannyBevins.com, or at Danny Bevins on Twitter. And come get some.
Do you take Facebook requests, or do you have a fan page and a regular page?
I have a fan page and a regular page, and if you request, I let you in. Yeah. I don't judge. You know what I mean?
While we were sitting here, all that info just popped up on the screen right in front of us. Just
really?
So it's already out there.
Well, the Facebook thing, I don't know. I think is like going off the side, but the Twitter thing is really. I was amazed. When you start with these things, you're always like, yeah, what the.
It's a joke. What am I doing?
And then the next thing you know, you're just you're waking up in the middle of the night going, I can do it in 140 characters. You know what I mean? I can say that joke in 140 characters because I was trying to say that Santorum is just Sarah Palin with a smaller. Right, and I didn't realize that I could just say it that way. But I was,
Yeah.
I mean, I like hearing my voice. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm wordy. Yeah. And you can't be wordy on Twitter.
It's awesome. Hey, listen, I hate to cut it short. Hope you guys enjoyed Danny Bevins. Check out all of his stuff. And we got to get the camera guys out in the showroom because we have 3 minutes till curtain.
Do it. Love
Awesome.
you. Thank
See
you.
ya.
I'm not saying slavery's a good thing. I know it's a bad thing. And I know there's a lot of people in here like, like, come on, I mean. I'm just saying, I have a lot of that I'd like to get done that I'm not going to pay somebody to do. You know what I mean? I mean, I could use it. You know, and I'd be a cool slave owner. I would. I'd let them dance and play music. You know what I mean? I'd have an open mic Friday. I would.